Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Here we are standing outside the Solaris Temple. Let's jump right in. We're going to the Solaris Temple because in the last couple episodes we tried to get to these other places, but they're both blocked by the thaumaturgical barrier and the undying blockage. So we're going to go explore the Solaris Temple, which unfortunately I already saw a little bit of last time because my recording, I gotta unleash these guys first, the assault ribbon. I'll put down my ballista here and see what happens. Come on. Alright, there we go. Because last time I forgot to press the record button and I walked through a bit of the area without recording it, unfortunately, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, for the most part I only saw like a little bit of level 1 because I ended up going to like a little mini place that gave me the Vol Rain of Arrows that seems pretty good. It roots enemies, and I've been taking a little. Oh, here we got the Brandis chest here. Been taking a little bit more damage from things, so I'm trying to play more on the defensive side. Got a tip I should be using the ballista more, which is good news because I really like the ballista. So I'm gonna be spamming it a whole bunch. I took out that. And got a shrine here for acceleration. I think there's some enemies over here too. Yep. Let's take them out. There we go. Not too bad. What we get? Bunch of coins. That's a good amount of coins. And an arming axe. Nothing too interesting. Let's take this shrine and get a boogie on. I'm not even going to bother wasting time with groups of enemies that take just too long to kill. These guys are not too bad though. Oh, actually I do want to see how fast my barrage is. Oh my god, that's crazy fast. I wonder if you can get that to be like your default attack speed. Because when I went and did some PvP the other day, it was, people were just moving around super fast when they're like super high level. See anything cool there? I don't see anything too neat. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Trying to do my best about that. Get all the good loots. Whoa, what the heck? That's an interesting enemy. I think that was a rogue exile, perhaps. Took him down. I don't see anything else. I'll take that cloth belt just in case it's something cool.
My mana is gone.
Oh, and we got some, these seal guys. The Voltaic seal. And there's one other one, the Infernal seal, yeah. Portal scroll. Done another set of that. Gold ring, topaz ring. I like to take the rings just because they're small and easy to sell. I don't see anything else cool though. There's a bow and bow, but I like these golden chests too. This area seems kind of like everything's like all these golden statues and all this other stuff. It's very wealthy, very well designed, like very important or something. I don't know. Compared to like the rest of this act, this place is way fancier. So it definitely feels like those are gold pots, like everything's made out of gold here. I think that's just awesome. It shows that this was a very important place for some strange reason. I'm sure we'll find out as we go along here. Alright, throw down that. Take this guy. Boop, boop. Easy peasy. I don't really like fighting the statues because they take so long, but I'll always take down champion groups because you never know if you're going to get some sweet loot. But these guys just like take forever to kill, so I'm just like, not even gonna bother. If they die, they die. If they don't, cool. Nothing from the golden chests. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, I know they're just like the tribal chests. They're just like the chest for this area. But it's like, but they're golden though. Should I go down to level 2? Yeah, let's go down to level 2. Or did I kill the warband pack in the last one? What stuff do I have active? Rogue Exile, okay. Yeah, I think we got all those things in the last one. I might have missed the warband pack. I'll probably go back for those guys if I feel inclined to by the end of this thing. Problem is I'm so over leveled that it's like it's probably better for me to just work through the game as fast as I can. These guys are interesting. I didn't expect that from this area. The Goddess of Purity. Is this why we're here? Are we gonna fight you and you're the boss of this area? Cast Ice Nova. Cast Get Wrecked. That's what I do. Alright. Oh, there's a Colossal Life Flask there. Let's take that. Could be something good. And zoom through this area, because that didn't seem to be the end of our quest there, so level up a couple of gems. And we got tons more area to explore over here. We got a champion, or unique guy, or whatever you call these dudes. Sparkling Claw, let's take that just to sell it, and a portal scroll. Can't have too many portal scrolls. Well, I imagine you probably could, but I like to stock up on those things because yeah, I don't know, you can't buy them as far as I know. I mean, you might be able to. I guess I never really looked, I was just counting on finding them. Same with identification scrolls. They're always useful. Oh, here's the Ferandis chest, I think. This looks like the Ferandis guys. Oh yeah, there it is. There's my ball rain of arrows there. I wonder if you can ever get more charges, or you need like a special setup or items or something. Because it leveled up a few times, but it still only holds one charge. Oh, got some of these warriors. And champion. Alright, giant life flask, we'll take that. And some coins. Nothing else really interesting. Kinda being lame on the loot lately, guys. Oh, here we go, we got a enemy archer rogue exile here. Or a green gate. I think I've fought her before. Portal scroll, amulet, 2-stone ring, moonstone ring.
That would only slow me down.
Full. Alright, we'll skip it then. That looks... Oh, sapphire flask. I haven't seen that before. What do I not have? Oh, I don't have enough room? I'll drop that. What's this? Oh, cold resistance. Okay, that might be useful. Oh, and there's a sash. I just totally hurt the dirt, missed that one. Glad I got that. Could be something good. Alright, take these guys out. This is a pretty cool area, like I said. I really like it here. But I'm really interested to see like what the end of this area is going to be all about, because I still don't know what to expect. Oh, here we got our raiders to take down. Root them in place and just unleash on them with barrage. Oh, they got like electricity teleport. Oh, a boot knife.
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, it sure would, because we can't really use that. How big is a boot knife? 3 slots? Can I make that work? Let's see. Nope, because I only have 2 slots, so logically that doesn't make sense. Throw that down. I don't know if you can hear that. It's my doggy having a dream. Just gonna go ahead and give him a little scratch behind the ears here. You okay? Yeah, he's okay. He was just having a bad dream, it sounded like. Give him a little help there. Poor puppers. You guys got any animals? I love animals, man. They're great. Big room full of dudes. I guess I should identify that boot knife. I just kind of like picked it up. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Put in pocket. Let's check it out. It looks really neat. Ungil's Gaish boot knife. Elemental damage and physical damage. Pretty strong. 12% additional block chance while dual wielding. Increased physical damage, dexterity, lightning damage, attack speed, and critical strike chance. Unwieldy and garish became graceful and deadly in Ungil's nimble hands. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you guys want that thing, but go ahead and let me know if you want it, because I don't think I'll be using it unless I end up making other characters later on, or making some drastic build changes. A waypoint here, that's awesome. Oh, is there Dialla? Lady Dialla.
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, 4 limbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. What is that you have? Not a cockroach? My ribbon spool. Those black ones wanted them, my ribbons. Wanted to wrap the city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from bards' bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh, gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Wow, she is a very strange character. Ooh, I like their increase of rarity items, but I'll take the dex. No, let's take the gold one, whatever.
The cockroaches will come again. They want the twist. That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Revicius. Cross the river, squash the emperor cockroach in his nest. The bridge. It is barricaded. That spawns a tricky question. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went. Our feculence. He made them show me. Under the river. The sewers from this side to that. filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca. A black place, crawling with the undying. Once beautiful and arrogant gemlings, now the foul waste of the Empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt, apt, apt. I like you, not a cockroach. I like that you listen. It would annoy me if the Undying murdered you. Thaumatic sulfite, that's what you need. You have some already. You are a resourceful humbug now, aren't you? Give it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked. I will make something of your thaumatic sulfite. I will forge an infernal talc that will bring the most furious of light to the undying darkness. A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
Wow, that was a whole lot of quest doing all at once right there. A virtue gem is a raging thunderstorm imprisoned within a single raindrop. Infernal talc simply lets the storm out. Malachi the Soulless. Dang. Let's listen to what else Lady Dialla has to say.
It's the most explosive of powders. A sprinkle, the gentlest of dustings of infernal talc will provoke gems to a molten rage. For the undying, the very sun will rise within their flesh. They will burn for their sins, not a cockroach. They will burn. I loved Malachi. He gave me gems, divine jewels for his gemling queen. For his dead queen. But I didn't want me dead. Malachi begged. For him, for the Empire. I chose me. Selfish me. The Empire died, and I live. I live, and live, and live, and live. I was the Emperor's favorite for a time. But Chitus had many favorites. He filled the scepter of God with favorites. Every now and then, he cleared away the clutter. Those who pleased him, they were given to his lords and generals. Those who did not, were given to his thaumaturgists. I talked too much, asked too many difficult questions. I was gifted to Malachi. My dear, troubled Malachi.
Man, does she
Believe
have
me.
quite the story. Holy smokes. What an interesting character. I did not expect any of that.
Malachi, first Caso of Divini, 1329 IC. Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Dialla. Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the fullest moon. Dialla is my gemling queen, and we shall rule, side by side, over the world that will soon come to be.
My god, so she's like a living person that was, or possibly person that was part of that whole mess with Malachi and the Empire and everything. So she's probably got a lot to say about a lot of things if you could get it out of her. What's this Eternal Laboratory? What's this place? Seems like a new place. Ooh, there's a device here. I'm gonna explore around a little bit first. Don't just run in and touch things all the time. Oh, yeah, we got a journal here.
Tear down the walls that imprison the mind. That is what the gems do. That is their true virtue. The moment my fingertips brushed the cool, silken planes of that first gem, I felt it. My skull ached as if its contents were growing, pressing against the bone, searching for a way to break free. That night, once the wine had dulled the pain enough to allow the onset of sleep, the dreams began. I have not been without them since. Nor would I be. Every spark of thaumaturgy that I wield, every device that I forge, every creature that I transfigure, I owe to these lessons cloaked in nightmare. From whence do these precepts hail? Certainly not the mundane grey between my ears. I possess only one reference that bears faith. Translated with unquestionable clarity by that idiot savant, Isius Pirandus, the beast. Dulyani of the Vow knew the truth. Soon now, so shall I. Malachi.
Man, Malachi is just like the most interesting twisted scientist I've ever heard of. It's ridiculous.
I awoke. Feverish and barely conscious, I set to drawing these maps through the sable hours. By morning my fingers ached, my eyes burned, yet still I found no rest. The reverie commanded its rendering. The reverie device now stands completed. I've placed the first of my maps within its receptacle. I've taken my maiden voyage into nightmare. I know now that which sent me this precious gift. It knows me, expects my return. It would be foolish to disappoint. Malachi.
Oh man, so did Malachi end up like possessed by a demon or like gifted with twisted knowledge from some monster beyond the realm and like found a way to meet him? Well, I guess didn't find a way. I guess what would happen is the demon would have instructed him how to build that thing, and then he went ahead and did and met it, man. Yeah. Crazy. Just crazy. Okay, well I guess we can head to the sewers and blow up that undying passage now, so I will see you when we get back there. Alright guys, here we are at the undying blockage, and also my invader prophecy got turned on, so we'll see how that goes. Let's zoom in for the destruction of the blockage here. Oh, that looks violent and gross. That wasn't as explosive as I was imagining though. Let's see what's over here. Because I want to find this invader, so if he's not directly over here, yeah, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know when I find him. Alright guys, I think I found the invader here. It says his name's the Book Burner. I think that's him. Yep.
A horror from the past returns to cause pain in a place that it never called home.
Yep, that's what happened. Well, I think there's a Prandus chest here too, yeah. They're both hanging out together over in this final corner of the map, the last place I went, of course. Oy, 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 what a pain in the butt. That's not that bad, I'm just being like a big baby. Iron Mask, we'll take that. 4 slots, yeah, that looks to be about it. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the episode for today, guys. Next time, we will head to wherever the place that we get to after the Undying Passage here. This one. That's where we're going to head to. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.